E aí, gente, sejam bem-vindos a mais um vídeo. Aqui é a Becca e a gente vai estar continuando com a última quest, que eu não me lembro onde é que a gente tinha parado. Mas enfim, a gente vai continuar da onde a gente tinha parado. E olha a minha brieta lindérrima aqui do lado. Vamos continuar, então. Ela tá vindo? Ai, ela tá vindo. Vamos lá. O que a gente... Eita! Ai! Vai falar que quase fui mesmo. Convite ao perfeito. Que eu acho que tá traduzindo errado. Vá para a oficina do Labobo. Ah, ele vai resolver a nosso look, né? A nossa roupa.
This is a great setup you've got here.
Of course. I'm so fine. The best tailor in Spira. It's a shame that Spira became what it is. Your Excellency, you must have seen it too. I'd like to ask you to help us one more time.
Something very strange is going on in town. There's no doubt about that. But
The original celebration didn't start out like this. Both Shroomlings and humans found the rules odd, but they were a lot more lenient back then. You only needed to follow them if you found them acceptable. Otherwise, you could just do as you please. I didn't have a strong opinion on it, until Salili said, "Beauty lies in freedom. No Shroomling should be restricted. We're passionate and brave and should dare to be beautifully different."
That's pretty powerful. Your friend's a visionary.
I think so too. That's why I decided to join her in urging Avenida to change the rules. At first, the Shroomlings were in full support of the changes, but pretty soon, Avenida announced even stricter rules. One of them banned anyone from having any contact with Salili. Salili started to distance herself from the other Shroomlings after that. She wanted to protect everyone, so she locked herself away. It was around that time that Shroomlings started to disappear if they broke the rules.
so that's what happened. But why did Avenida single out Salili?
Hey, I heard that. Who said my name?
Ela é rebelde.
I knew I saw you back there. Allow me to introduce you. Salili, meet Her Excellency and His Meowliness. They helped the Shroomlings expose the Dosla scheme. Your Excellency, meet Salili. She's the friend I told you about.
It's you. You were the one giggling at the Shroom Charmer Makeover Center, weren't you? I remember your cloak.
You saw me. Looks like I need to be a little more stealthy next time.
What? Is that true, Salili? Why were you following Her Excellency and His Meowliness?
Please, did you see what they were wearing? Come on, anybody would be curious. I just had to meet the person who was invited by Rococo herself. If I weren't trying so hard to avoid Avenida, I would have gone to your workshop first and hidden behind the door to give you a good jump scare.
You knew all along? I wouldn't have done it if I had other options. Her Excellency didn't know about us, but the name of our champion Rococo would definitely draw her attention. This place is getting stranger by the day. Only Her Excellency.
Labobo, didn't you promise her
Oh yes! I'll get right on it! Once it's done, you'll be able to walk around freely with your new shroom hat, Your Excellency!
Ai, vão cagar com o meu look de novo.
Everyone's told me how skilled you are, and I can't wait to see it for myself.
Why don't you help me, Your Excellency? I've heard you're an incredible stylist, so maybe we could work together to make a super awesome shroom hat! What do you say?
No problem. I'll help you.
Ai, ai. Faça chapéu de cogumelo com Labubu.
To be honest, I don't know a lot about idol culture or performing. I prefer to spend my time on crafting. I'm really passionate about making incredible works of wearable art, you know? I prepared some fabrics, but I'm not sure.
No problem.
Alright, all the options I have are in.
Rosa escuro pra mim é laranja, tá? Então tá. Vão cagar no meu look.
How is it? Is it comfortable? Does it fit well?
Ah, não ficou
It's
tão
very
ruim.
comfortable. The size is just right too. But it looks totally different from the shroom hats I've seen around. Do you think it'll work?
It shouldn't be a problem. So, Lily, what are you standing there for? It's go time!
I don't make hats, so what do you need me for?
There you go again. The situation in town is getting weirder and weirder. Oh, no.
Look, Bobo, we've been over this. We can't drag any more shroomlings or humans into this. Why won't you listen to me?
That's precisely why I got Her Excellency involved. The two of us can't pull this off alone. You're so worried about dragging others into this that you're not thinking about yourself.
Actually, we saw how strange things have gotten here, so we were already planning to investigate on our own.
Credo.
All right, a beautiful shroom hat and a big, exquisite bow knot. My job here is done. Good luck on your mission.
Am I missing something? I don't see the shroom hat or the bow knot anywhere.
Only smart humans and shroomlings can see them. She loved saying that. Her specialty is creating disguises only others can see. She can't really alter how you look. So, in the eyes of all the other shroomlings and humans, it'll look like you're wearing the same shroom hat as everyone else.
Ah, legal.
So Lily's worried about people around her getting hurt. That's why she doesn't want us taking any risks. If we can figure out what actually happened, I'm confident that all of these problems can be solved.
It's all because of this stupid celebration. Sometimes I wish Rococo had... If she hadn't gone, she wouldn't have won. If she hadn't won, there wouldn't have been a celebration. If there had...
Oh, that reminds me. I actually read some promotional booklets about her performance on that show, Perfect Idol. The article said she was criticized for not meeting their perfect standard and faced elimination, even after she tried to change herself.
I'm not sure. We were all surprised, to be honest. We hadn't heard anything at...
Wait, you learned about Rococo winning through the invites? What a weird way to...
If that's how it happened, we'll need to find out how Rococo really... Also, have you noticed that Avenita's new rules are almost
Huh? Why would you let Avenida hold everyone to those same...
And why would Avenida choose to single out Solili? I think the answers to all these questions lie in what Rococo experienced during her time on the show.
Got it. So if we want to solve this whole celebration mess, we need to learn everything we can about the show. Let me think. Aha! Pedersisi! Right now, she seems really focused on recruiting new fans. Maybe if you...
Got it. Momo and I are on it.
Ganhando um chapéu. Nossa! Ganhamos um chapéuzinho feio. O cavalo sumiu.
If I'm remembering correctly, you were in a pretty strange outfit the last time I saw you. But look at you now! What a beautiful shroom hat! Wow, so Lily's illusion trick is awesome!
Ahem. So, with a beautiful shroom hat like this, can I join the
Of course, of course! Though I do remember seeing you hesitate last time. That can't happen again. As the leader of the club, it's my job to make sure every member is fully devoted.
No problem.
Bow not sway, shroom hats rock.
Bow not sway, shroom hats rock. We're Rococo's faithful flock.
Shroomy and powerful. Now on to the second part. We aspire for Rococo's grace, unified in mind and taste.
We aspire for Rococo's grace, unified in mind and taste.
Yes, shroom perfect. Here's the last part. Happiness is Rococo's smiles, shining light on future styles.
Happiness is Rococo's smiles, shining light on future styles.
You nailed it! I can tell you're a super determined fan. Lady Rococo's going to love that about you. Shroom-tastic! Congratulations on officially joining the Rococo fan club! You should give yourself a fan name, too. It's a crucial step in our initiation process.
Okay. Then I'll be... Nikki?
You're full of surprises. You could make it even better by adding in it.
Then could you tell me more about Rococo? I'm just such a big fan. I want to learn everything about her.
Well, twist my arm. Let's start with our great Angelina Kaleidostar Rococo's.
Yes, exactly what we want to hear.
Lady Angelina Kaleidostar Rococo went on Perfect Idol determined to show us all the true me. She won that championship through consistent hard work and determination. The production team was moved by her story.
Oh, what a touching story. But
Most people just see an incredible idol, but you care. Oh, here, let's go to the promotional booth. I keep a ton of important info about Rococo there. Besides, I treat every new member.
There's cake too? Nikki!
Momo, we're after more info, not cake, silly.
This way, our club's promotional booth is right up ahead.
Meu Deus, vocês falam, hein, bichinho? E a Nikki é uma falsa, né? Quero saber muito mais sobre
you'll need
ela.
to learn about Lady Rococo. Brochures, interview transcripts. Oh, please browse as much as you'd like. My greatest wish is for everyone to learn more about her.
Wow, you really, really seem to like her.
Shroom-tastic! Oh, take your time.
There are two different schedules. Looks like one of them is from before Rococo went on the show, and the other is from after her appearance. Wow, that second one looks so strict.
Yeah, look at all these dietary restrictions. They scheduled their photo shoots during meal times.
Looks like Rococo followed this schedule every single day when she was on the show. Look at this painting. It has so many decorations stuck to it that I can barely make out who it's on.
If I had to take a wild guess, I'd say it's probably Rococo.
You're probably right. Look over there. That accessory looks like something Rococo wore all the time.
O colar é igual que a outra personagem estava usando lá. Prevejo plot twists.
Look, Momo. This part is about the ceremonial outfit given to the champion.
Ah, nossa
It's styled
roupa.
like a pastry chef's uniform.
Foi ela que desenhou a nossa roupa, que legal. Caraca, foi ela que desenhou a nossa roupa. Ela tem bom gosto.
The design's so sweet.
I think that's everything. Beyond learning that the champion's outfit clashed with...
Weird. Did we miss something? Ah! Nikki, over there! Did you
what thing on the table? Wait, has this entrance been there the whole time?
I'm
Minigame.
not sure. I didn't notice it. But didn't the shroomling kick?
It's very possible.
Tá bom, eles vão nos introduzir ao minigamezinho novo aqui. Entre no mundo dos grafites. Calma aí, eu não li nada. Ah, tá. Tá. Pode ser coisa... Beleza. Ah, tá. Pronto. Prontinho.
Wait, Nikki, look at this newspaper clipping on the ground.
It's a report on the show.
Ih, gente, não vou
Highly
ler tudo isso aqui não.
controversial shrooming
Preguiça.
contestant did not make the cut for the next round of competition.
A Nikki vai resumir tudo pra nós
Despite
mesmo.
her dazzling smile on stage, Rococo couldn't help but show a hint of dejection as she made her exit. What does her future hold after her elimination?
Huh? Elimination? Does that mean Rococo lost? Come on, we gotta keep reading.
The popular show Perfect Idol comes under fire after a shocking scandal is brought to light. As it stands, authorities have ordered the show to cease production and...
What? Not only did Rococo not win, but the show was canceled too? What's the celebration about then? The Shroomlings are chanting, Lady Rococo.
Avenida. If we manage to figure out the show is cancelled, then Avenida has to know too.
And why is it doing all this? What does he have to gain from holding a massive celebration for Rococo?
Nikki Rococo rules! Your cake is ready to enjoy!
Let's talk about this later, Momo. We just have to act like nothing happened.
Don't worry.
My! You were over there for quite a while. Can't say I blame you, though.
Yes, that's right. Nikki and I were so immersed in Rococo's
Wow, you two must be big fans of Lady Rococo. Speaking of which, here, Lady Rococo's favorite cake. It's pretty shroom-tastic if I do say so myself.
It looks so delicate and so tempting.
I know, right? The first time Lady Rococo tried it, she broke out into a passionate dance and the best part, I substituted some ingredients to make this cake basically calorie-free in honor of Lady Rococo's pursuit of
Tadasisi, you must have made this cake from scratch, right?
Of course! Lady Rococo taught me how to make it.
Okay, so can we eat it now?
Not yet. As Lady Rococo's followers, we can't just do whatever we want. Everything must be done in accordance with Lady Rococo's wishes.
Rococo's wishes? Do we have to wait for her?
Or we have to adjust to her schedule to show our dedication to her at all times?
Exactly! I swear you're like the poster child for the perfect fan.
Deu uma mordida. Peraí que esse negócio aqui eu vi que é coisa nova. Ué. Era pra conseguir tirar uma foto desse doce? Ah, boiei.
Not now. As Rococo's fans, we must hold ourselves.
Ugh, must persist.
Agora a gente come.
All right, dessert time. Feel free to dig in, you two. This is about to be the most delicious, unforgettable cake you'll ever have.
Don't mind if I do.
Hey, Nikki, I can't taste anything.
This cake. Where's the flavor? Wow, this cake is... it's truly special. Thank you for allowing us to try it.
It's Rococo's cake of choice. Of course it's special. Why did you stop eating? Oh, don't be shy.
Thank you, but Momo and I need to keep in shape.
That's right. Besides, hasn't Rococo been away for a long time? Why not let everyone share a piece of this incredibly delicious cake with our idol?
Oh, how generous. You two were truly born to follow Rococo. I'll share the rest with everyone else who...
Then we'll take our leave now.
Is it just me, or was that the weirdest cake you've ever had? It had no flavor. How's that even possible?
I'm curious about it myself. Did Patasisi not taste it? Or did she taste it, but find nothing strange about it? I guess there's no point in dwelling on it. Let's report our findings to Labobo and figure out our next move.
Credo, doce sem gosto. Vem, Brieta. Ok.
Your Excellency, did you find out? Wait.
Worse.
What? The show was canceled? Rococo didn't become champion? Then why did Avenida hold this grand champion celebration and gather so many shroomlings?
We suspect that Avenida might be doing this for personal reasons. We should start with him if we want to solve this mystery.
There's no time to waste. We have to go now.
Where are you going? Labobo, have you forgotten what I told you?
So Lily?
It's a miracle that you're still safe and sound, Truth. In any case, it's too risky for you to keep investigating Avenida.
But Solili, this time is different. We have really solid leads.
You can't go. This is all my fault. I've hurt too many innocent people.
How sweet. What a touching bond you share. Too bad. This farce must come to an end.
Avenida? How did you get here?
I've got you to thank, my dear. After all, it's my duty to take care of an esteemed guest with such a...
Traidor.
Knew the invitation was fake?
So, when you helped us save Labobo,
Once I've eliminated this little mistake, my perfect celebration can finally begin.
why are you so obsessed with this celebration? What's your goal?
I've been transparent from the start. As Lady Rococo's attendant, I have but one goal in this. She has sacrificed so much to be where she is, even giving up parts of herself. She's so close to becoming the perfect idol. All she needs now, what reason would I have not to grant her wish?
Giving up parts of herself?
Weren't you just going on and on about how close you all were? Don't tell me you haven't even revealed your true identity to them. Or maybe you're too ashamed to admit that, despite acting like their equal, a little partner in crime, you're really the most privileged one of all. The other Lady Rococo.
So Lily is Rococo?
Caraca.
It appears your memory has betrayed you. Well, no matter. Guards.
Sai fora, pô.
Excellency, you're smart, so don't waste your time here. Take Solili and leave! I don't know what's going on between you and Rococo, but you're a special shroomling. You and Her Excellency will be able to save everyone. Promise me you'll try, Solili.
This isn't right. It can't be. That voice is back.
Credo.
It's taking us. But to where?
Mais minigame. Eu vou tentar ler, não vou conseguir chegar no final. Aí, ó.
Where are we?
Estamos
Where's
expulsos.
Solili?
Não.
So Lily!
Over there. Let's check on her. Rococo. Neither feels right. Regardless, are you alright? How are you feeling?
You can just call me Solili. My head really hurts. Too many memories flooding in.
Because of what just happened? That makes sense. I felt like a bouncy ball getting tossed all over the room until I opened my eyes and bam!
Maybe. Ever since I was abandoned, there's been a voice in my mind trying to guide me. But that place is here. It's totally safe with no one else around. This is also where Rococo feels at peace. But somehow, everything... What did I go through here? What did Rococo go through here?
Don't panic, Solili. Anyone would feel overwhelmed if all those memories came flooding back to them. Momo and I will take a look around. Why don't you rest here and take things at your own pace?
Thank you, Your Excellency. Once I've wrapped my head around everything, I'll tell you what I know.
Bora explicar aqui. Regras de não sei. Aqueles que entrarem em contato com não sei sem permissão vão desaparecer na noite, como poeira espalhada pelo vento, como faíscas perdidas no vazio. Eita! Foi sem querer esse tiro.
I've been watching you for a long time, Solili. I suggest that you
Flashback.
abandon those dangerous ideas.
Dangerous? I just think there are other ways to hold a shroom-tastic celebration. Ways that are easier on everyone.
Cogumelos alucinógenos?
If we just let everyone dress the way they like, without having to wear a pink bow knot.
Colorful. The celebration doesn't need meaningless embellishment. What it needs is perfection.
É humano que gosta dos laços e do rosa,
Lady
então.
Rococo, if you insist on hindering our celebration, well, let's just say I have ways of making.
This is how Solili was in the beginning. She didn't have to hide. She advocated for changing the rules.
Avenida was just as obsessed with perfection back then. But it looks like he couldn't make Rococo happy despite all his efforts.
Maybe she wasn't so concerned with winning or being celebrated. Maybe
Fragmento de esboço rasgado. Vai ser o esboço do nosso look dirvônico que estamos vestindo.
Hey! All I did was ask Patasisi when the celebration would be. I didn't break the rules. Why are you arresting me?
Oh, you didn't break any rules, huh? Then how do you explain this report? Taylor Labobo had close interactions with the
Huh? Bobo was the one who did it. I'm so fine.
Nonsense.
Wait, he's being brought in for questioning? Avenida must really hate that I even exist. If he's willing to punish... So many of my friends have disappeared because of me. It's just... this voice in my head. Though it's too faint to
I knew it. Solili went into hiding to save all the other shroomlings from being taken.
And the voice. Who could be calling out to Solili? If Solili is the...
Estamos impossibilitados de entrar. É.
I told you to stop getting involved with me. Why do you keep looking for me? Did you really go this far just to sit here and chat with me? What were you thinking?
Do I need reasons to want to see my friend? Come on. I'm the kind of shroomling who just follows his heart. I do whatever makes me happy. Like trying to figure this out. Look at the design on this flashy poster. I've been staring at it for days, but I still can't figure out how...
You really think you can figure out the structure of something this flashy at a glance? This is...
Fairy tale? There are fairy tales about...
Of course! Rainbow cotton candy clouds, long hair sways, miracles made. I really admired that idol when I was younger. This poster only captures the surface level stuff. A true champion's outfit holds power. I don't know what the designer was aiming for, but to me it's passionate and that's what a real champion's outfit looks like.
Oh, that sounds both cool and cute. Wait,
Me? How did... It doesn't matter anyway. If I were the champion, I'd throw out every single rule in this place.
It's because you're Rococo too, Solili. That's why you know what the champion's outfit looks like.
Momo, don't you think Solili is a lot like the Rococo we first met?
You're right. It's just like that champion's outfit.
We should keep these memory pieces safe. I have a feeling they'll be super useful.
These pieces look like they can fit together to make a whole sketch. Hold on. Why did Solili run off to the Grace dining hall? Is she alright? We have to go find her. Solili, what are you looking at? Solili?
It's you! So strange. The voice spoke to me again. The one I hear echoing in the depths of my mind. By the time I realized what was happening, it was too late. I had already followed it here. I'm not sure why, but I think it's trying to guide me deep.
The voice. Is it Angelina's?
I don't know. She abandoned me for my imperfection.
So every shroomling in town, Avenida, they've all told us that they just...
Me?
The Rococo I remember always encouraged every shroomling to be their best selves, to embrace their uniqueness. Maybe she didn't want to abandon you. Maybe it was just too hard for her to face you.
I'm... her heart?
Avenida wants her to be happy and break free from her cage. But deep down, maybe she hopes that you'll find her.
Your Excellency, how could Rococo be that foolish?
No, that's not it. You and her, the imperfect self, doesn't exist. Both of you only besides, as the other Rococo.
I understand, Your Excellency. I'll pull myself together and find Angelina. Together, we'll...
Wait, hold on. How did you and Angelina split into two different beings?
It's that standee. It has some sort of power. It made a promise to Rococo when she felt hopeless. It would make her a perfect idol. One... The Spira we see now is a lie. It's just an illusion, projected by Rococo's inner pain. Her longing. It's one big dream that could shatter at any moment.
No wonder they have such strict rules and weird punishments. They're like cogs in a machine.
Now I get why all those shroomlings love that nasty cake so much. Even their food is fake. Also, what's the deal with that Avenida guy?
One day he felt incredibly familiar, and the next he was so distant.
Looks like we'll have to search the Grace dining hall for answers. But first, we've got...
From what I've heard, Avenida visits Angelina with pastry chefs every...
Yeah, and you can do magic tricks, right? What?
I don't know a ton of tricks. I can't make anything too convincing out of thin air.
So Lily, your friends may care about you more than you
What do you mean?
The memory pieces we collected. I think the owner must have hoped that you would put it back together someday.
Bobo. He actually made the sketch. I only mentioned it in passing.
What is this? Self. Something.
You, who dare to be your best self, are a champion who doesn't need a crown. There are so many people I need to save. I must be brave and face whatever comes. Your Excellency, I'm ready.
Okay, then let's shatter this false illusion. go.
Não teve mudança, a gente já tá usando o look. Bom, gente, eu vou estar encerrando o vídeo por aqui para ele não ficar muito longo. Então, agradeço quem assistiu até aqui. Não esqueçam de curtir, comentar e se inscrevam no canal aí. Então, muito obrigada, gente. Tchau, tchau. Até a próxima.